welcome. Good morning. How are you today? Class 1177. My God. The other day, I was in the book fair, La Feria del Libro, pero hace ya un mes. Yes, because I don't remember. And one man came and he shook my hand and says, I can't believe I'm meeting you in person. He said, I've watched every program on Inglés en TV, en Televisión Española. I said, from class number 1? He said, from class number 1. Do you speak English well now? I said, not bad. No tengo mal dominio. Tengo bastante buen dominio. He said, and so it made me feel good. A person has watched me 1,176 times. And today is time number 1177. Okay, thank you for watching so many classes. All right, expressions, page 189 at the top, not at the bottom, nor in the middle, but at the top. Cada página digo lo mismo. A ver si it's interesting. Luego, no lo pueden decir, no recuerdan. And I say it 400 times. I remember once, on the radio, on my radio show, I have two segments. For 1 hour, boom, boom. At the end of the first hour, I say, I'll be right back. Enseguida vuelvo. Ahorita vengo, como en México. Enseguida vuelvo. Digo, I'll be right back, y lo he dicho 80,000 veces. And one time I asked my students, I said, how do you say enseguida vuelvo? They didn't know. I said, you've heard me say it 1,000 times. Come on. You've heard me say it 1,000 times. But you didn't assimilate. You're not listening to me. How do you say it? No. I'll be right back. Claro, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'll be right back es enseguida vuelvo. Es que no lo decimos de otra manera. O we'll be right back. Enseguida volvemos. Si pluralizamos. We'll be right back. He'll be right back. Enseguida, él, no, never was Marta. Enseguida vuelve. Él. He'll be right back. They'll be right back. We'll be right back. You'll be right back. I'll be right back. I will be. I'll be right back. All right. So, but in this case, not at the top, not at the bottom, nor in the middle, but at the top. Okay. To pay attention to somebody or to something, to pay attention. Well, you know this. ¿Cuántas veces he dicho que en inglés la atención se paga, no se presta? All right. Aquí se presta. Presta atención. No paga atención en inglés. Pay attention. Are you paying attention to me? Are you paying attention to me? Do you pay attention to me every day when I teach? If you don't pay attention, I'll say, Raúl, hey, pay attention, come on. Pay attention, all right. Marta doesn't pay attention to me. And she sits down and waits for 25 minutes. And she's surfing the web and things. Normal. Just sit. ¿Te imaginas? 20, how many minutes? It's going to 30,000 minutos aguantándome. I can see. 30, yeah. And her listening comprehension is good. After, 500 hours listening to me. But she doesn't only listen to me. She listens to other teachers who come here and do these programs. She's probably received 1,000 hours or more, 2,000 hours maybe, of English noise entering and caressing her ear. Yes. Okay, to pay attention. Yes, no le prestes atención. Está siendo muy mal educado. Don't pay any attention to him. He's being very rude. Bueno, aquí dice ella. Don't pay any attention to her. She's being very rude. Ella está siendo muy ruda. Pero es que rude en inglés, ojo. Rude significa mal educado. There are two words three really, for mal educado. We have discourteous, descortés, no cortés. We have impolite, and we have rude. Now, discourteous and impolite are soft. Rude is strong. Rude is activamente maleducado. De voz y de actitud. So, rude. So she's being rude. No significa rudo. All right, rude. It's a false friend. The second one, to pay peanuts. Peanuts son cacahuetes. Maní, cacahuetes. Peanuts. Peanuts means muy poco dinero. Vale cacahuetes. Yeah. Picante minuta, a veces decimos peanuts. To pay pagarle a uno, una miseria. To pay somebody, de sueldo, they pay me peanuts. I earned peanuts for this class. Hey, how much do they pay you, Richard, to do these television programs? Peanuts. Okay, which is not true. But I'm not going to get rich doing this television show. I'm not going to get rich. And Marta either. Yeah. Pero lo hacemos por amor al arte. Y un poco más de peanuts. All right. Yeah, peanut y medio. Yeah, cacahuete y medio. Okay. So that's what we earn. Yes. To pay peanuts. To pay through the nose. Pagar a través de la nariz. To pay through the nose. To pay through the nose for something. Oh, yes, that means pagar un dineral. I have to pay through the nose. Wow. An arm and a leg. Un ojo de la cara. Se dice mucho, esto cuesta un ojo de la cara. En inglés decimos siempre cuesta un brazo y una pierna. Siempre las dos. It costs an arm and a leg. Nunca un arm ni a leg. Always together, an arm and a leg. And to pay through the nose means pagar un dineral por algo. Normalmente por obligación. Los impuestos, to pay through the nose. And finally, a penny for your thoughts. Very, very common. Well, all of these are very common. But a penny for your thoughts. I say it maybe once a year. Oye, si me dices lo que estás pensando, te daré un penique. Okay? Y se dice, oye, ¿qué piensas? ¿Qué estás pensando? ¿Eh? Curioso. A penny for your thoughts. Okay, Marcos. Marco, a penny for your thoughts. That means, dime lo que estás pensando. Estás muy calladita. ¿Qué piensas? Come on, a penny for your thoughts. Cuando hay intriga de qué estará pensando, normalmente cuando hay afectividad entre los dos, a penny for your thoughts. Dice, pagaría por saber qué estás pensando. Has estado muy callada. Pagaría por saber lo que estás pensando. You've been very quiet. I'll give you a penny for your thoughts. Nunca se dice, I'll give you. Se dice, penny for your thoughts. With that intonation. Penny for your thoughts. Come on. What are you thinking? Hey, penny for your thoughts. That means tell me what you're thinking. All right. We have finished another page. Page 189, which means another day we will start on page 190. We're not going to finish, which is okay. Can't finish everything. All right. Gain fluency. But we are going to finish this book. Come hell or high water. Venga el infierno o aguas altas. Terminarás esto. Se dice en inglés. Come hell or high water. Curiosa expresión. Bien, pase lo que pase. Contra viento y marea. Llegaremos al final de este libro. Well, we only have 8 pages left. So I don't think it will be difficult. And we have what? After today, we have 23 programs left. Now, normally I do 5. So if there are 8 pages, that means I need 16 programs, but I don't do this every day. We'll see. But don't worry. I'll reach the end successfully. Page 99, Cachichen, page 99. Paragraph number 918, the third from the bottom. The third from the bottom. El fondo, bottom es el fondo cuando es vertical. Aquí en español usáis fondo para cuando es... ¿Dónde están los cuartos de baño? Al fondo. El servicio está al fondo. Eso no es at the bottom. It's the back, en la parte trasera, the back, la parte de espalda del local, at the back. Or downstairs, at the back. Downstairs, sí, escaleras abajo y al fondo. Okay, downstairs and at the back. All right. I remember a friend of mine, well, a married couple from Austin, Texas. Yes. And he's my lawyer. The lawyer I have in the United States, in Texas, Gary is his name, and his wife. And his wife is they're retired now. She was a Spanish teacher in primary school in Austin, Texas. But her Spanish is not perfect. You know, it's como las chicas aquí que hacen magisterio rama inglés. Tampoco habla inglés también. All right. But they came one time to Spain to spend 2 weeks. And they came, and so we got together, had dinner, and I prepared an itinerary for them. I gave them 2 options. Option 1, the north. You had to go to Burgos or to Salamanca, Zamora, Burgos, go up to San Galicia, Asturias, Cantabria, Basque Country, Navarre, and back to Madrid. It was very, very interesting. Wow. And I gave them the other, Toledo, Granada, Córdoba, Sevilla, Marbella, etc. And they chose the south. Okay. And they came back 2 weeks later. And we had dinner again. And the wife, who was the interpreter, her husband didn't speak Spanish. Her wife, she asked me 2 things. Well, she asked me only one thing. The first thing she said, Richard, ¿qué significa cambio de sentido? Because if you're driving, there's signs of cambio de sentido. Claro, puedes dar la vuelta más. You understand? She didn't understand change of sense. Change of sense, cambio de sentido común. Claro, en inglés sería cambio de dirección. O giro en U, se dice también. U-turn, change of direction, but change of sense. And she didn't understand. She never asked. She came after 2 weeks. She was just dying to. And the first thing she said, ¿Qué significa cambio de sentido? What's the meaning of? What does cambio de sentido mean? Fine. The second thing she said, in every restaurant in Spain, the bathroom is al fondo, al fondo. And Gary, the only thing he said to me, he says, las chicas en Marbella. Yeah. Porque estaban topless. Wow. And so, you see, in the United States, it's illegal, except in certain nudist beaches. Certain beaches that are very isolated. These are nudist beaches. But in Marbella, ahora no lo sé, pero hace años. Yeah. And so he was, wow, the girls in Marbella. Okay. And that was the only thing. But in any case, so we are on page 99. The third from the bottom. De ahí viene toda la historia of the bottom. I'll do whatever you tell me to do. I'll do whatever you tell me to do. Haré lo que me digas que haga. I will do whatever you tell me to do. La gramática es diferente en inglés que en español. En español hay mucho subjuntivo. Haré lo que me digas que haga. Digas haga. I'll do what you tell me to do. Haré lo que me dices hacer. Más o menos. I'll do what you tell me to do. Yes. Just say what you want, and I'll do it. Simplemente di lo que quieres y lo haré. Just say what you want, what you want. Escucha la fonética. Just say what you, Carmen Chu, what you, la T, la Y, what you. Just say what you want, and I'll do it. If you want me to clean the bathroom, I'll do it. If you want me to wash the dishes, I'll take care of it. No problem. No problemo. No problem. Yes. Si quieres que lave los platos, me cuidaré de ello. O sea, me ocuparé. I'll take care. To take care of, además de cuidar. Cuido a mi abuela. I take care of my grandmother. To take care of es también ocupar. Me ocupo yo. I'll take care of it. Mira, apártate. Me ocupo yo. Get out of the way. I'll take care of it. I'll take care of it. And if you want me to wash the dishes, I'll take care of it. Si quieres que limpie el baño, el cuarto del baño, lo haré. If you want me to clean the bathroom, I'll do it. If you want me to wash the dishes, I'll take care of it. No problem. Excellent paragraph. Donde en español se usa un subjuntivo, en inglés no. Si, di lo que quieras y lo haré. Si quieres que limpie, si quieres que lave los platos, que limpie, que lave. If you want me to clean the bathroom, I'll do it. Lo haré. I'll do it. If you want me to wash the dishes, I'll do it. I'll take care of it. No problem. All right. I'll do whatever you tell me to do. Just say what you want, and I'll do it. If you want me to clean the bathroom, I'll do it. If you want me to wash the dishes, I'll take care of it. No problem. Pero me pagarás, no? You'll pay me, right? Okay. I'll do whatever you tell me to do. Memorize this paragraph and say it. Try to get the intonation. Tell me whatever. I'll do whatever you tell me to do. Just say what you want. I'll do it. O puede decir, estará hecho. And it's done. If you want me to clean the bathroom, I'll do it. If you want me to wash the dishes, no problem. I'll do it. I'll take care of it. No problem. Okay. Paragraph number 919. The next to last paragraph on page 99. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Can you believe it? Nothing. Esto es una chica que habla con otra chica. Porque hay un chico guapito, un nuevo chico aquí, guapo, en la clase, en el aula. O sentado en unas butacas ahí. In a cine or I don't know. Nothing happened. No pasó nada. ¿Te lo puedes creer? Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Nothing. I sat close to him. I flirted with him. I even brushed my arm against his. He just sat there, listening to the teacher. As if I didn't exist. Como si yo no existiera. Chico duro. All right. Yeah. Nothing happened. Está hablando con Juanita, su amiga. Nothing happened. Can you believe it? Nothing. I sat close to him. I flirted with him. Pablo. I even brushed my arm against his. To brush. Brush is cepillar el pelo. O sea, con cepillo is a brush. But to brush también puede ser rozar, de esta forma. So I brushed my arm against his, so contra el suyo. Y simplemente se quedó ahí escuchando al profe, como si yo no existiera. He just sat there, sentado ahí, listening to the teacher, as if I didn't exist. All right. The boy is playing hard to get. Se dice mucho eso. Está jugando a duro de conseguir. He's playing hard to get. Yes. He's a new kid. It's his first day in class. His family moved to the city, and it's his first day in the new school, a new class. He's 16 years old. 16 años nada más. Pero está un guapetón. And so all the other girls, wow, con el pelo pincho y todo. And they like him. All right. Nothing happened. Claro, No pasó nada. En inglés se dice, nada pasó. Nothing happened. Te lo puedes creer. Es curioso, en español usáis te lo. O sea, en inglés, ¿puedes creerlo? Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Nothing. I sat close to him, muy cerca. I sat close to him. I flirted with him, coqueteaba. Flirtear. Se dice flirtear también, ¿no? En español. I flirted with him. I even brushed my arm against his. He just sat there listening to the teacher as if I didn't exist. As if I didn't exist. Como si yo no existiera. As if I didn't exist. Se usa el pasado simple en los condicionales, como si no existiera. As if I didn't exist. Okay. Last paragraph. The paragraph at the bottom. Not at the top, nor in the middle, but at the bottom. Page 99. Paragraph number 920. An agreement has been reached. Por fin. Se ha alcanzado un acuerdo. Fine. An agreement has been reached. After years, años, de intensas negociaciones. Wow. After years of intense negotiations, full of stops and starts, we have finally reached an agreement. George will keep the dog, and Mary will keep the house. Un divorcio. María se queda con la casa y George con el perro. Okay. After years of intense negotiation. All right. An agreement has been reached. Claro, to reach an agreement es el verbo más usado para alcanzar o llegar a un acuerdo. Aquí se suele decir llegar, pero alcanzar también se dice. Y en inglés se dice más alcanzar que llegar. To arrive at an agreement se usa muy poco. To come to an agreement se usa un poco más. Venir a, literalmente. Come to an agreement, pero más reach. An agreement has finally been reached. Voz pasiva aquí. Ha sido alcanzado, un acuerdo. An agreement has finally been reached. After years, años, of intense negotiations, full of stops and starts, falsos inicios, stops, o sea, inicios y paradas, stops and paradas y inicios, al revés, stops and starts and stops, no, stops and starts. After years of negotiations, full of stops and starts, we have finally, voz activa ahora, we have finally reached an agreement. George will keep the dog, and Mary will keep the house. Jorge se quedará con el perro y María con la casa. Okay, see, the divorce. And the question was the house or the dog. Okay, poor George, he has the dog. But it depends. We say a dog is man's best friend. Maybe George prefers the dog and let Mary have the house. Okay. Page 100. Wow. 100. Wow. A lot of pages, a lot of paragraphs. Paragraph number 921 at the top. How much time? How much time do we have left for one? He saw her among the shop. Oh, this is true. No, this is a true story, but I've changed the details. He saw her among the shops in Acapulco, but he didn't approach her. The next day, he saw her on the beach and began a conversation. She was from Paraguay. The next day, they got married. This is true. But the true story is, this is a true story. This person came to my radio show several times about 7 or 8 years ago. A Mexican man from Acapulco, Mexicano, excellent person, very intelligent. And he was married and had 3 children. Casado con 3 hijos. Very happy. An engineer. He told me that one day he was walking on the beach in Acapulco and he saw a very attractive girl sunbathing. Sunbathe is bañándose en el sol, o sea, tomando sol. Sunbathing, very attractive. Oof, she's very attractive. But he decided, he continued. He chickened out, se acobardó, and he didn't approach her. She was alone. She was by herself. All right. The following day, he saw her again in a shopping center in Acapulco. He said, bah, God is telling me something. And he approached her this time. The next day they got married. And this is true. She was visiting Acapulco for a swimming competition. She was a swimmer. And she was a very good swimmer. She was a member of the equipo Paraguayo de natación. They got married the next day. But I'll come back maybe and talk a bit more about this tomorrow. Take care.